gentlemen. I'm still on the save screen. That's how quick this one was. Welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. As always, I am your host with the most, the Mediasaurus. And before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, get some water, get some snacks, because it's training time, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we left off, we did a masterclass of catching Pokemon, and we made a bit of a team shakeup. As you can see, Pete is no longer with us. I have decided to upgrade to a different electric type. I'm introducing you to Bolts. If you weren't here last episode, I said we're going to go catch Pokemon. He was the first one we ran into, and if you know me, you know I am not a fan of Magnemites. But this isn't about me. This is about the adventure, the journey, the team spirit, and in that vein, I'm gonna raise a Magnemite. And also, I decided we're going to 5, 6, Gym Badge 5 and 6. We need a flying type on our team of some kind at this point. We don't have any fire because we didn't pick Cyndaquil, and it'll be a while before we get one yet. But we need something to help with the grass other than just David's Ice Fang. I ain't gonna cut it. So we caught a Farfetch'd. For the first time, you can catch your own, rather than having one be traded to you. And in the spirit of that, I named it exactly after the one that gets traded to you back in Fire Red, because we did use him for a bit. So Chading 2, welcome to the team. And that's the Boogaloo that's going to lead our dreams right to the lighthouse. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time, but I am going to correct some mistakes that I have been making. We are first going to pick up a super potion from our mother. Nice. And we're going to talk to this lovely clerk and buy some stuff. And we have, like, no money, so we are going to focus on smaller healing items. Just some potions. Whoa. Oh, was that an 8 instead of a 3? Oh god, my vision is bad. Thought that said 3,000. Okay. We're looking much better. Let's grab some of these bad boys. You never know when we might, especially since we keep consistently leaving those Pokeballs all the way at Kurt's house. Now, I'm not one to judge. I make mistakes. I have ADHD. I'll set up things and forget. But I'm not forgetting that it's training time. So we are going to make sure we have the appropriate Pokemon in the front of our party. Yeah, I do that a lot too, Bolts. Now, I'm pretty sure... No, I think it's up on the lighthouse. You get a free rare candy. If I'm not mistaken. That's it. No ships are coming to Johto because of this sick Pokemon upstairs. Now, I like to talk to everybody in these lighthouse places. Because you never know who's just going to pop a random item your way. Now, let's... Hey, old timer. Good thing I ain't playing. I'm here to train. Get your bird out. Oh, whoa, that was dirty. But hey, I technically wasn't trying to be. Look, he's got a bird. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. As you can tell, I am glowing today. If you want to know why, I don't know. Just high energy. That's what we're here for. We're here for the high energy. We're here for the high stakes. Come on, hit yourself. Hey, there we go. I just had to ask. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know if it picked it up, but that came out of my right ear, I think. Ooh, paralyzed, confused, and missing all its health. Ooh, ooh, brilliant. Brilliant move there from the old man. Masterclass. He learned well from me, clearly. That is a signature move of my... Oh, there you go, with the reflect again. Oh, shit, he's causing an uproar. What are we gonna do? Holy hell, what are we gonna do? Nice. Just need the paralysis now. That's right, calm down. Calm down, old man. That's it. That's gotta be a wrap. That's gotta be a wrap. That is... Wow, bolts. Almost just straight up a level. I've taken everyone else's. I can't say no to you. Ooh, there's a cough for you. Excuse that. Ooh, mom is calling as always. Let's love this lady. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. It's okay. You can buy me... That was the whole point of having you save my money, was so you could buy me all the rare stuff. You know, I can take all that money back whenever I need. Let's heal up before we do any of that. Pop one on the old bolts for good luck. Now, does he have fighting Pokemon or water types? It's the problem with sailors. You never know. They either switch between white... Fight. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Water types. Okay. We're in a good spot. Bolts. Really good spot. Bolts. Nice. Clean. Effective. Thunderwave. We're pretty much right exactly where Pete was. We're just missing the levels now. But you got this, big guy. We're gonna keep battling. Let's go. First things first, supersonic. That water gun's gonna hit hard. No! Alright. Pray for bolts. Pray for bolts. No! Alright. Let's get... We might as well try Chidang, do whatever we can. What did he got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's Aerial Ace. Oh no! That not good. That not good at all. Is really not good. Oh my god, no. About time. Alright, let's level Steel. Oof. Sorry, massive coughing fit over here. Bet you can guess what that one's from. I won't tell you, but you can guess. It's from Pepsi. I'm drinking a Pepsi. Send help. Alright. You wanted my number 2? Holy, am I Mr. Popular out here? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Alright. No, so the whole point of taking these numbers is late game, when you need to train and the wild Pokemon just aren't cutting it. They're going to call you for battles, or you can call them for battles. And that's how you get a lot of good experiences. The rematch battles, because their teams are a bit stronger. Now, you can go do it now, but, like, the later you get in the game, the more beneficial it is, because they'll have, like, real Pokemon. Speaking of which, once I'm done this, here's how it's going to go. Once I'm done the Johto League, once I beat the Elite Four the first time in this, I'm going to continue with the uploads of Soul Silver right away. Like, straight away. But they're not going to be daily anymore. They're going to alternate. So the day after, I think I've already said this, but now I'm 100%, it's official, no questions asked. So the second Soul Silver ends, well, the day after, I'm immediately going to upload an episode of Pokemon Platinum. So we are going to go straight into it without skipping a beat. Then it's going to alternate every other day. So Platinum, Soul Silver, Platinum, Soul Silver. Then once Soul Silver is done, I'm going to go back to Fire Red and do the after game stuff there. So we're going to alternate Platinum, Fire Red, Platinum, Fire Red until Platinum or Fire Red is done. Then, of course, Black and White, Fire Red, or Emerald. We'll go back and crank out the after game alongside of the last game if we haven't, alongside whatever our current run is. So that way we'll be alternating between the past and the future. Time, you know, the implication, time and space, the implication of the story in Platinum, and eventually some future games that are on the list, like Legends Arceus, and of course Legends ZA, and of course Scarlet and Violet. Literally are they both take place at the same time, but one is rooted in the past, the other is rooted in the future. Scarlet being the one rooted in the past, Violet being the one rooted in the future. So, going around Scarlet Violet, everything's more futuristic. Of course, Miraidon's a motorcycle. Going around Scarlet, everything's a bit more based in the past, and Koraidon is just a lizard. Just a big old lizard that runs on its feet. So, like, Miraidon obviously uses the wheel on its chest, whereas Koraidon just still uses its legs. And Cyclizar is obviously the Pokemon in between. That evolutionary breach. At least related to it in some way. Because they straight up tell you it is. Hey, it looks like a Cyclizar. EMG, I wonder why. This guy is going to be great experience for Bolts here. Yeah, so we're going to be alternating timelines with the Pokemon uploads. So that'll be 3 things going on a week. That'll be episodes of Pokemon, 1 current and 1 past, and the wrestling show. And of course, we're gonna been talking to my boy Letty's Man, the YouTuber, not the Pokemon. If you guys don't know, Letty's Man is named after a YouTuber here on the channel, always in the comment section, always liking the videos. Shout out to that guy. Ooh, I think I forgot to link his channel in the previous video. That is my bad, big guy. Not the previous video, because the previous video is going to be episode 19. Episode 18 is the one I forgot to link their channels in. I had a rough week. I didn't, it was kind of a speed through the uploads as much as I could this week. I had a lot to do. Like, at the time of recording, it's 4 p.m., and I have been up since 9 p.m. July 4th. It is July 5th. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. But, so yeah, it's been a very busy week. Bringing people to the airport and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's why I've been spacing out and just changing topics as rapidly as I can. I'm trying to keep my brain awake because I am going to sleep as soon as I finish these. And then I'm sleeping till, like, probably tomorrow. Actually, no, I'll probably sleep till probably 11 p.m. and then just get up and crank some Warzone. Should I bring Warzone to the channel? Let me know in the comments. Nah, we're going to keep the Pidgey right in check with Bolts here. We are going to get him up as many levels as we can. We're not in the need of a flying type just yet. It is currently just a suggestion for me to put on the team because we're missing something to deal with grass types. And until I can get my hands on a fire type, we need something that can devastate one of those forest fairies, you know? Speaking of forest fairies, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about that Pokemon region that I've been working on. It is based off Massachusetts, but it's not like, oh, exactly Massachusetts. It's not even shaped the same. It's more like towns are based off of, I guess you would call them warrens, subdivisions of the state. Like the Berkshires and stuff like that. Obviously, there's a area based off Plymouth. It's not this. It's sort of the same story, but not quite. Like, they have a story of the first landing, but it's not the Pilgrims showing up. You know, I don't want to spoil the story because I want to do a video on it one day. Like, I'm working on like a guide where I can literally just sit and show you guys everything that I've been working on with it. It takes a lot of work, though. And the downside is I don't have pictures for the Pokemon, and I don't want to show off the Pokemon just with words on a page and a typed description. I want to actually have pictures to show you of those things. Now, I think I've talked about this in another episode too, but I eventually, one day, would like to get to the point where I could make a fan game. But I don't want to use any Nintendo assets. I don't want to give them any reason to be like, hey, fuck you. Let's go. I want them to be like, hey, that's pretty cool. That's why I'm not making a game. I'm making a project. There you go. Do with that, Nintendo. You want it, you can buy me out. Wink. I would literally sell it in a heartbeat. Yeah, here's the idea. Take it. Bye. But the amount of money that would come alongside a Nintendo contract is the amount of money that makes me want to pause this video right now. Because I just checked the time on this video. I've been ranting and raving a little too long. So let's save here. And I got one more video before I go catch some snoozing. Probably some bruising too. When I crash hard, I get in the most uncomfortable position imaginable and just shoo, shoo. So, yeah. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see ya in the next one, and please drink your water, stay hydrated, eat your food. And don't let the man keep you down. And remember, Youngster Joey is on the Radiant Ravishing Rocket revenge list. So if you see him, catch his Rattata. Just take it from him. No, we're not gonna do what old Team Rocket did. Instead, we're gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
You are making me nasty as hell. Mama, she says,